Oh, Professor Pearson.
Yes,
Can you tell us the meaning of that scraping sound inside the fan?
possibly the unequal cooling of the surface.
I see. You still think it's a meteor, Professor?
I don't know what to think. That casing is definitely extraterrestrial, not found on this Earth. Friction with the Earth's atmosphere usually tears holes in the meteor. This thing is smooth and, as you can see, a cylindrical shape.
Just a minute. Something's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is terrific. We need to send this thing to take off.
There's men in the time.
It's red hot. This is so scary. Someone's falling out of the hole on the top. Someone or something. I can keep hearing out that black hole luminous disc. Are the eyes? It might be a face. It might be.
Oh my God! What the?
Something's waving out of the shadow like a gray snake.
I'm gone.
They look like tentacles to me. I can see the big body, large like a bear. It glistens like wet leather. But that face, ladies and gentlemen, it's indescribable. I can hardly voice for one moment, please. Professor Pearson has passed me a message which he has just received. Professor, may I read the message to the listening audience?
Certainly, Mr. Phillips.
Ladies and gentlemen, I shall read you a wire addressed to Professor Pearson from Dr. Gray at the National History Museum in New York, 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Seismograph registered shock of almost an earthquake